Today we will be good morning everyone. Today we will be completing the physics chapter weather conditions, weather, climate and adaptations in animals. Before that, let's revise what we have done. We have done weather, we have completed climate, we have completed adaptations and we have completed evolution. Two terms today we will be discussing and then we will be moving ahead. First one is migration. Migration means moving from one place to another for a time being and then moving back to that place again. Means when, if you have heard of Siberian birds coming to India, yes or no? Have you heard Siberian? Siberia is a place which is the coldest in the winters, where the birds cannot, but the weather, when it is not winters, there can the atmosphere where they can survive. But due to the winters, their survival becomes difficult there. So they fly from there and come to India, right? Indian means we are talking about not only India, Indian continent. Indian subcontinent means it can be Pakistan, can be Bangladesh, it is Nepal and every South Asian countries. Okay, Indian subcontinent is included in this. Indian subcontinent, and they come fly to Indian subcontinent and stay here for a long. And when the winters are about to over, they get back to their home. So what is this happening? They are migrating. Understood? Understood?
Yes.
Next
Yes.
thing is hibernation. Next thing is hibernation. Hibernation means sleeping in winters for a long time. What? Next thing is sleeping in winter for a long time. Can you tell me which animal does this thing? Which animal does this
Polar
thing?
bears. Ma'am, polar bear.
Polar bears and bears. Normally, every type of bear is doing hibernation. Means it is gulping. Not we can say eating. I will be saying it is gulping. Right? Eating a lot. So that that whatever he is eating is converted into fat and which is stored for a long winter where they can sleep for a long time and they do not require the food to eat or drink because the fat is fulfilling the requirement of calories inside their bodies. Am I clear? And
Yes,
the
ma'am.
last thing which have not discussed was ecology. Ecology is what? Can anyone define me? Just now we have discussed environment. Can you relate? It is related to environment only. Can you relate it? Can anyone try? I don't want the book definition. You know, I never want the book definition. I am asking for.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ecology is ecosystem.
Ecology is the word. Did you remember the word interaction between living and non-living?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is that interaction term can be? It is ecology. Can it be termed as ecology? One more term which I have not discussed is avastation. What is avastation? Can any guesses?
Ma'am, I'm sleeping.
Sleeping, yes, it's a type of sleeping, but when?
Ma'am, in summers.
In summers. Am I clear? So what is the difference between avastation and hibernation? See. Okay. This will be the homework from your side, that you will be giving me the difference, not in written. In next class, you will be telling me. Okay? Okay? We have learned how to differentiate. You have learned how to write the differences. Yes or no? Many differences we have written. Yes or not by now, by the time? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So these were the 4 terms which I have left. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, let's move to the next type of. We have discussed polar climate, yes? We have discussed polar climate, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now today we are going to discuss what next type of adaptation which we see. So desert, let's go to the desert site now. Where we are going to now? We are going to the
Desert side.
desert. Okay. So can any guesses what type of climate should a desert have?
I'm very hot.
Very hot. Why?
I'm very
Everything.
hot.
It is hot, but how? Why it is so hot? Desert, climate in desert region. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
No, ma'am.
Yes or no? No.
No, ma'am.
Just wait.
No, ma'am.
Any camera is on?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose camera? Mine camera I have switched off. I hope. Yes, I have switched off mine camera. Now can you see in the screen?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That means
Yes,
there is
ma'am.
Okay. Now, climate in desert region. So, that means what? The desert climate is a climate in which there is excess of evaporation over precipitation. Means पसीना जितना नहीं बह मतलब जितना ना बारिश होती है उससे ज्यादा evaporation हो जाता है मतलब right, precipitation means rainfall, snowfall, everything, but the common form of precipitation is what? Rainfall. It has scanty rainfall or no rainfall but excess of evaporation. Yes, means the water is extracted from the land, leaves, everything. Understood? And that means that the typically bald, rocky or sandy surface in the desert climate holds what? Little moisture and evaporate the little rainfall they receive. Right or wrong? That also means the bald or rocky or sandy surface in the desert climate is holding little moisture, right? The moisture is holding because it is getting less, and whatever it is receiving, it is getting evaporated. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, xerophytes at if you have learned in biology, xerophytes are the plants which are found in desert, right? Like cactus, acacia, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. Similarly, zero coal, what we call them? Not ZERO, it is XERO. Zero coal are animals referred desert animals. What we commonly call the desert animals as zero coal. And it is an animal, means it's an animal which is adapted to live in the desert. So can anyone give me a good example of zero coal?
I'm camel.
Camel.
Camels.
Any other animal?
Ma'am, desert snake.
Desert snake. Meerkats. We cannot see here, but we can see them in Sahara deserts. Meerkats. Meerkats. Timon and Pumbaa. What is Timon? A meerkat. Understood? Everyone has seen the cartoon, right or wrong? Walt Disney's 2 characters, Timon and Pumbaa, right or wrong?
Yes,
What is
ma'am.
a Timon? What is Timon? Timon is a meerkat. So, okay, that is also a desert animal. So, the main challenges they must overcome are lack of water and excess heat. Means For adaptation, what type of things they have need. So they have adapted to overcome lack of water and excess of heat. Let's see with the help of an animal. So, adaptation in camel. The first thing, let's start from. It is walking on sand, moving here and there on sand. So everywhere in the air also sand is present. So what it has developed? It has developed long eyelashes to keep the sand out. Means the eyelashes are working like broom, which is not curtains, which are not allowing the sand to enter its eyes. Now it needs to breathe. So nostrils can be closed to prevent and sand blowing in. Means the sand is blowing, so and the nostrils gets closed. Which other animal which we have learned whose nostril gets closed? कौन सा एक और एनिमल पढ़ा था हम लोग ने जिसकी नॉस्ट्रिल्स बंद हो जाती है?
मैम polar bear.
Polar bear, yes. Similarly, camels also, but for polar bear for water, and camels prevent themselves from doing the same thing in sand. Now, next thing, they have long muscular legs, right? That allow camels to walk miles across the desert. See, there is less sand gets heated. We know land gets heated faster. Yes or no? So
Yes,
it
ma'am.
cannot sit each and every place. It needs a place like an oasis or somewhere where it can rest and sit. Okay, so it has to walk miles and miles. So that's why the camels are also called a sheep of the desert. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Because they walk miles across the desert. Now, leathery knees help them prevent burning when kneeling down on hot sand. Means when have you seen a camel how it sits? It sits first, bend its knees, and then the back side, and then it sits. Yes or no? So when it will sit,
Yes, ma'am.
it will burn its knees or not? See, this portion will touch the ground first. Yes or no? Yes. When this portion will touch the ground, what will happen? It will get burned. So this portion of the camel, that is its knees, is leathery. It's leather. Have you seen your father wearing leather belts? It's hard. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes
ma'am.
or no? So that type of material means skin kitni hard hogi, right? And that helps prevent from burning. Next thing, the white feet help to spread the camel's weight and make it easier to walk on sand. The leathery pads protect from heat and act like snowshoes to help prevent it sinking. Means what is happening? Can you see the size of the camel and its legs? And when you see his paws, they are so large. Yes or no? In comparison to his legs. Yes or no? They are widespread. When they are widespread, they take more area, and because of more area, it does not sink in. Now, there is padding beside below their paws. What happens? Due to this, the heat does not come inside. Does not touch the feet, and when it does not touch the feet, it does not feel hot. Understood? Now this was the outer. Now how to get energy? So how they are getting? Very long intestine to reabsorb as much water as possible from food eaten. It's not only they eat 50 liters of water at a time, but they also have a long intestine from which, see, do you know how the digestion process occurs? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
While digestion, we take the juices. Yes or no? And the roughage is moved out by urine and feces. Yes or no? So what they do, they reabsorb as much amount of water from the food they eat and keep it stored. Where? With the help of the and where it is stored? It is stored in the humps. See, intestine. Yes or no? This where somewhere here the intestine will be there, and there is a storage house called as humps to store food as fat to provide energy for long periods of time in desert. Understood how these two statements are related? And lastly, but not the least, thick fur to keep the sun's heat away during the day, but provide not so the both the things there it is doing. The thick fur is protecting during the day, but land. Did you remember one statement? Again, the same statement. Land heats up faster and gets cooled faster. That means what? What will be the climate? The day will be hot and the night will be as cold as snow. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So it रात को ठंड लगेगी या नहीं camel को? So what is this? That furry skin, the thick fur is protecting it both in the day and the night. Understood? What are the basic adaptations? Any confusion in any of the adaptation, please ask. I will be explaining again or moving ahead. Anything which is not clear?
Ma'am, please re-explain the third last one.
Which one? Please. Fur one.
Ma'am, wide feet help to spread.
Okay. ठीक. अच्छा हमारे अगर हमारा अच्छा किसी चीज पे अगर हमें प्रेशर ज्यादा देना होता है तो व्हाट वी डू? वी इंक्रीज द एरिया. यस और नो? एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द इंक्रीज्ड एरिया द लोड डिस्ट्रीब्यूट्स. यस और नो? यस और नो? लोड डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो जाता है.
यस.
अच्छा तो अगर if the paws of the camels are large enough, then its whole load will be distributed. अच्छा अब कोई चीज अगर बहुत ज्यादा डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड हो जिसका बेस बड़ा हो वो सिंक करेगा कि फ्लोट करेगा? जल्दी बताओ, सिंक करेगा कि फ्लोट करेगा? अच्छा मैं एक चीज दिखा रही हूँ. लेट्स सी अ लाइव एग्जांपल. This mouse, can you see my mouse? And the weight of my mobile is equal. Okay, but which will sink, this mouse or mobile? Whose surface is more flat and spread? Whose surface is more? Mouse or mobile? Mobile surface is more flat and it will what? It will float, but as compared to the mouse it will sink. Why? Because its area is less and easily the water will easily wherever it is sinking it will grasp it. Easy, yes or no? But as compared to the mobile's flat surface was flat, it will be taking time to absorb, right? Though the weight of the both the things are same. So whatever is flat takes time to sink in, right? So what is happening? The paws of the camels are so large that it does not allow it to sink in. Understood first statement? Now, land is hot. Means हम लोग की तरह वो जूते तो नहीं पहनते ना? Do they wear? कि गर्मी ना लगे? No. So by nature it has been padded. एक padding है जो दोनों काम करती है. ना सिर्फ उस सैंड को रोकती ही नहीं ताकि वो अच्छे से चल पाए, यहाँ तक कि it does not allow the land heat to get inside its basic piece. Understood? Is the statement now clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Very clear or still confused? Yes, any other point जिसमें कोई adaptation जो समझ में नहीं आया हो? आगे बढ़े?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
oh. Next. Now let's move to the tropical region. See, tropical region lies near both the sides of the equator line of the earth. Means what? The temperate region where there is neither nor more heat nor more cold, right? These regions are hot but get plenty of rainfall. Therefore, this region is humid, right? जितना हीट होती है उतनी ही बारिश हो जाती है, तो टेम्परेट वेदर बैलेंस हो जाता है. और ड्यू एंड वाटर amount of water in air is what? Humidity. This we have learned. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So जितनी बारिश होगी, जितनी गर्मी होगी, जितनी बारिश होगी, उतनी ह्यूमिडिटी होगी या नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
So even the
Yes, ma'am.
coldest month, means the month whichever is the coldest month in India is what? Which month? Coldest month in India is which month?
January.
Coldest month. बट ये तो एकदम छोटा बच्चा भी बता देगा. सबसे ज्यादा ठंड कौन किस महीने में होती है?
January.
January. So similarly, even in the coldest month, the temperature is generally higher than about 15 degree. कभी सोचा है? हमारे देश में तो हो ही नहीं सकता. Possible है? And during summers, the temperature may cross 40 degree. मतलब 40 degree may cross. मतलब कितना temperature variation कम है, right or wrong? So what is happening? Days and nights are almost equal in length throughout the year. So days and nights means sun's rays are not direct, little bit slanting, which is leading to equal length of day and night. Understood? Throughout, tropical rainforest is an important feature of tropical region. These regions are rich in due to what? देखो क्या क्या सब कुछ है यहाँ. पानी है, हवा है, warmth है, humidity है. Everything is required for a good plantation, vegetation. Yes or no? So it is
Yes.
rich in vegetation. और खाना जहाँ ज्यादा होगा वहाँ एनिमल्स ज्यादा होंगे या नहीं? खाना जहाँ ज्यादा होगा वहाँ एनिमल्स ज्यादा होंगे. True. So what is this?
Yes.
These regions are
Yes,
rich in
ma'am.
vegetation and large diversity in animals, right? अब एक चीज बताओ. अच्छा अगला स्टेटमेंट देख लेते फिर बताना. The major type of. अच्छा एक चीज बताओ. एक किसी ने we have you learned that food web, food chains? Have you learned these words? यहाँ अडेप्टेशन की क्यों जरूरत है? देखो डेजर्ट में अडेप्टेशन इतनी गर्मी थी तो अडेप्टेशन की जरूरत थी कि हमें खाना नहीं मिलेगा यहाँ. अच्छा फिर देन इन पोलर रीजन इतनी ठंड थी कि हमें खाना नहीं मिलेगा, हम सरवाइव नहीं कर सकते, तो हमें अडेप्टेशन. लेकिन ट्रॉपिकल रीजन में तो सब कुछ अवेलेबल है, तब हमें क्यों जरूरत है अडेप्टेशन की? बताओ जल्दी से, सोच के बताओ, जल्दी से सोच के बताओ. दिस इज द लास्ट टॉपिक.
Hunting.
हाँ, why it is required?
So that we better suit our surroundings.
अच्छा एक याद है सर्वाइव फूड चेन मैंने कहा भी, मतलब क्या? one animal is the food of other. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So survival of the fittest. Understood? In order to get alive, they have to get different adaptation techniques to खुद किसी और को प्रे बनाते बनाते अपना खुद का प्रे ना बन जाए, किसी और का प्रे ना बन जाए. अपने लिए हंटिंग करते करते उसे ही कोई शिकारी ही शिकार बन जाता है. अंडरस्टूड? कहते हैं ना हिंदी में प्रोवर्ब, शिकारी शिकार बन गया. राइट? You have heard?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
might have heard this word. So that in
Yes, ma'am.
order to survival of the fittest means they have to survive from other. They have to not only survive but protect them. They have to eat, hunt. At the same time, they have to protect themselves from the other predators who eat them. Understood? So they need adaptation techniques. So let's do it fast. Right? Okay. So major types of animals living in the rainforest are monkeys, apes, gorillas, tigers, elephants, leopards, lizards, snakes, birds, insects. Since there are large number of animals found in these regions, there is intense competition for food, shelter among these animals, survival of the fittest. Yes or no? The animals are adapted in such a way that they eat different kinds of food and live in different kinds of places to overcome the competition for food and shelter respectively. Understood these two statements? Have you understood now? Class, please respond fast so that I can move first.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay. So let's see the first type of animal which is mostly found, not a normal frog but a red-eyed frog. See, its eyes are red. Yes or no? So adaptation in red-eyed frogs. What is the adaptation? Let's see fast. The red-eyed frogs live on trees. See, generally frog lives on water or pond side, but it lives on trees in tropical rainforest. They have sticky pads on their feet that help them to climb trees. So you can see the picture. See how they like a rubber, right or wrong? Then it does not live in water and has green, black and a creamy underside. See? Can you see the image?
Yes, ma'am.
Just look at the image and listen to the statement. It has a big and bulging bright red eyes. It is a nocturnal. Nocturnal means it sleeps during the day and becomes active during the night and feed on the insects present on the tree. Understood what it feeds? And what happens? What does this bulging eyes do? Let's see. It is interesting. The bulging eyes of the frog protects it from its predators. The sudden opening of big and bright red eyes frightens the predator for a while, and in the meantime the frog gets time to jump to a safe place. Understood? What does this bulging eyes do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Understood the adaptation in red-eyed frogs?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the green color of the frogs helps it to hide within the green leaves of the tree and helps it to protect from predators. Understood all the points? Is any point not clear? Is any of the point not? Every point clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's move to the next one. Adaptation in lion-tailed macaw. Its face is like a lion. Yes or no? Beard is there? दाढ़ी है, बंदरों में दाढ़ी नहीं होती लेकिन इसमें दाढ़ी है, जिसको we call it as lion tailed macaw. What we call it? Lion
Lion.
So it is also called beard ape. What? Beard मतलब दाढ़ी और ape मतलब बंदर. Beard ape. It is also called as beard ape and lives in the rainforest of Western Ghats. It's Ghats, not Chats, sorry. Western Ghats in India. It has a silver white mane. Mane means this. Beards, which surrounds the head from the cheeks down to cheeks down to the chin, which is a specific character of this animal. It is called lion tail because the tail is like the lion. See, long tail, but not like a monkey. having bunch of fur stuff of hair at the end. See, there are fur, right? You can see
Yes, ma'am.
at the end. They spend most of their time feeding in the upper canopy. Canopy means in mountainous areas or hilly areas, you have seen the pointed trees. Pointed trees. हमारे ग्राउंड सरफेस पे जैसे ट्रीज होती है वैसे नहीं होती पॉइंट, जैसे क्रिसमस ट्री देखा है कैसे पॉइंटेड होता है.
Yes, ma'am.
तो उनको
Yes,
कैनोपी
ma'am.
कहते हैं. Such types of trees are called canopy. What are they called? General word for those trees are what? Canopy.
Canopy.
Ma'am, canopy.
Long tree. Long trees. और ऐसे भी है कैनोपीज, उनको भी कहते हैं जो हमारे तरह के पेड़ हैं लेकिन बहुत लंबे हैं. मतलब नीचे की तरफ का पेड़ कम है, ऊपर मतलब कितना ऊपर है हम लोग भी नहीं बता सकते. दे आर वेरी हाई, लॉन्ग इन हाइट, सो दे आर कॉल्ड एज canopy. What they are called as canopy. And that's why these animals are called arboreal animals. What they are called as?
Arboreal animal.
Arboreal animal.
It mainly feeds on fruits. Right. It mainly feeds on fruits, seeds, young leaves, stems, flowers, and buds. They also can eat insects present under the bark of the tree. This is the reason why it is able to get sufficient food on trees. So from the top it does not come down on the ground. बंदरों को जमीन पर आते हुए देखा है ना normally, but this type of monkey never comes down on the ground because it gets everything on the top of the tree only. Means it spends major part of the life on the tree. Is it clear? Is tail में lion tail में कोई clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see the next one. And that last line, it is the good climber with its hand and feet adapted to hold the branches of the trees firmly. Next one is adaptation in toucans. Toucan is a type of bird. Toucan is a bird which is found in tropical rainforest and which possesses a long, strong and large beak. This bird is adapted for tropical rainforest in several ways. How? Number one, it is a colorful bird which possesses large beak. It lives most of the time in the holes of a tree. Big hole. Big tree means एक बड़े पेड़ के बड़े होल के अंदर ही रहता है और its beak is so large and it is a colorful bird. See so many colors here you can see. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
The long and large beak helps toucan to reach the fruits attached to the ends of even thin branches of the tree that are weak enough to support its weight. It is means what? अगर दूर बैठी होगी बीक इतनी लंबी है कि दूर से ही पेड़ पे उस टहनी पे चढ़ने की भी जरूरत नहीं, उस टहनी बीक ही पहुंच जाती है और it catches and it breaks the fruit. Understood? It is an adaptation of the bird to get the unreachable fruits. Now, अब एक और मजे की बात देखो. The large beak को देखा था कैसे एक बैग की तरह है, right or wrong? नीचे का एक बैग जैसे है, ऊपर एक फ्लैप की तरह, right or wrong? So the large beak also helps in temporary storage of fruit which is collected by toucan. Means कि अपनी beak में सब कुछ भर लेती है and then it moves back to the hole. These possesses feet that are adapted for grasping the branches of the trees firmly. मतलब अच्छे से grip उसके जो claws हैं इस तरह से हैं कि अच्छे से branches को पकड़ ले. Understood? And lastly, toucan can change the color of the feathers. Just now we see how so many colors, so that it gets mixed up with the surrounding and they are not easily noticed by the predators and remain safe. Is clear? It is clear? Any of the statement which is not clear? कोई एक स्टेटमेंट जो नहीं समझ में आया हो? Should I move ahead? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think the statements are easy. Easy statements है या नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
I tried to make the
Yes,
statements easy from your book. तुम्हारी बुक से जो statements है उनको easy language में मैंने देने की कोशिश की है. You can, these statements can be written in the answers also. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Adaptation in lion and tigers. So lion and tigers are mostly found in tropical regions. Understood? These are also called big cats and a carnivore, which eat only flesh of other animals. They are predators, right? These have following adaptation to survive in tropical forests. Let's see what are the first one. They have thick skin and skin color helps them to camouflage. The yellow-brown color of the lion and black strips of the tiger help them to hide in the forest by blending them with the surrounding. It helps these carnivores to catch the prey. They have strong sense of smell which helps to locate their prey. Means इतना strong sense है कि दूर से उनको पता चल जाता है उनका शिकार आ रहा है. It also develops sensitive hearing capacity to find its prey. Similarly, it can listen properly. They have eyes in front of their head which enables them to have a correct idea. They have a very correct idea of the location of their prey. Right? Google से भी अच्छा. Right or wrong? They also have good eyesight. Obviously, they catch prey even at night. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Their strong legs help them to run fast, and long, sharp, and strong claws in front of their legs help them to catch and tear their prey. Understood? What are the adaptation in lion and tigers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Lastly, the elephant.
Yes, ma'am.
Biggest animal of the tropical region. So let's start. They have tasks. What these tasks do are used for digging and for protection against predators. Why to dig? When sometimes anything they have to catch or dig or scrap, so they use their task. The trunk is great for picking things, smelling and touching things. Means that the task is working like a hand, working as a nose and everything. Yes or no? The trunk. Then see the
Yes, ma'am.
they have such big feet, same as the big feet. The purpose of big feet are the same as that of camel. जैसे कैमल के लिए तुमने देखा था वैसे ही वही पर्पस कौन करता है, क्या पूरा करता है? एलिफेंट्स के लिए उनके लॉन्ग एंड थिक बिग फीट्स. Should I repeat what? Okay. And it also, you know how much we say that a camel drinks a lot of water, but not only camel but an elephant drinks 50 gallons of water a day. Why? Because its body is so big, it needs so much of water to get itself hydrated. अगर हमारे बॉडी में वाटर की कमी हो जाती है तो हम लोग को थकान होती है, बीमारियां होती है.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
तो
ma'am.
इतने बड़े
Yes, ma'am.
एनिमल को भी तो उतने अमाउंट के वाटर की जरूरत पड़ेगी ताकि उसकी बॉडी में कभी पानी की कमी ना हो. राइट? सो एक दिन
Yes,
में
ma'am.
वो 50 गैलन्स ऑफ वाटर पीता है. Imagine so much of water, right? Again, अब हाथ नहीं है तो भैया अपने ऊपर से so much big. अगर इतना big है उसमें मक्खियां बैठी, tropical region है, mosquitoes, everything is there. So what is that? The tail is used for sweating away bugs, and the elephants, babies, hold it on the on to the tail. मतलब अगर देखा है हम लोग कहीं जाते हैं तो मम्मी का हाथ पकड़ते हैं, राइट? पकड़ते हैं या नहीं? मम्मी पापा का हाथ पकड़ लेते हैं। पर छोटे एलिफेंट्स क्या पकड़ेंगे? इतने बड़े जानवर, इतने बड़े शरीर में क्या पकड़ेंगे? टस तक नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे। ट्रंक तो भाई नाक सूखने के लिए वो दे दिया तो भाई सांस कैसे लेंगे? तो क्या पकड़ते हैं? They hold the tail of the big elephant, mother elephant. Understood? Now, अब इतने बड़े बड़े कान हैं।
Yes, ma'am.
इतना बड़ा शरीर होगा तो उतनी गर्मी भी तो होगी, हीट प्रोड्यूस नहीं होगी हम, राइट? So what does these big ears do? These big ears work like a fan to move to escape, so that the heat inside the body is escaped out and the heat from the outside is not absorbed more. Understood? पंखा क्या करता है? ठंडा देता है ना, शरीर के अंदर भी और शरीर के बाहर भी. Understood? And lastly, not the least, skin is very thick. The skin is so thick, and so why? It protects it from every heat of the sun, the predators and the environment. Environment कैसे? पेड़ पौधों से कहीं से खरोच नहीं लगे, anything. Understood? Any confusion? Any confusion in adaptation in elephant? Class, any confusion?
No, ma'am.
No. So
No,
with
ma'am.
this, I ended my topic for today, and you will be getting the question answers, right? You have to do it and try to do it by yourself, the objectives still, and then analyze yourself with the help of the PDF given. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.